So I thought I'd set up sitting down this evening. Hopefully you can see it a little bit better. I've got a pretty simple meal. I like to keep things simple. Although honestly, I would love to just make another tuna steak. It was so good last night. But I want to show you something a little bit different too. So I took the chicken and I cut it up, and I'm going to heat this up a little bit. But I've got some turkey gravy. I'm going to make kind of, I wish I had some cranberry sauce, that would be good. But I've got applesauce instead. So I'm going to put this on the top. I've got some red mashed potatoes, and this just comes in a packet and you add water. So I'm going to cook this up. And then I've got a stir fry. Now this stir fry comes with its own teriyaki sauce. So I'm going to make that. I think I'm going to make this first. And then I'm putting together a salad. Remember how I used this bowl? Well, I used to have a bowl, and I don't remember if I left it at my daughter's house or what happened to it, but I don't have a big bowl. The largest bowl I have is this, and that's not going to cut it. So I want to make a pretty decent salad tonight. I've got to use up that salad, and vegetables will be really good for me. But I'm going to add, if I have time, I'm going to add some cucumber and tomato. We'll see. But first, I'm going to start off with the stir fry. So, let's see what it says here. Heat large saute pan or wok on medium-high heat. Add a tablespoon of cooking oil. I'm not going to put any oil. I'm trying to cut down a little bit. I want to lose some weight. And then add vegetables. Cook vegetables for 5 to 6 minutes, stirring into cooking oil frequently. Reduce heat. Add stir fry sauce last. Okay, that works. So there's like a lot of cabbages in here. Let me heat this up first. So I just put the propane in before I took it out of the van. You never want to just leave it in here. And I'm going to push this down. It's like a little lock. It says fuel lock. Go ahead and start it. Got it going here. And for liquid, you know what? I think the vegetables have enough liquid in them. I can always add some. I'm just going to start putting some vegetables in here. Get a little bit of variety. Take the sauce off. Yeah. Let's just add this. A lot of times it has enough. Get a carrot in here. That's a lot. That'll cook down though. That's about half. Not very many carrots. Smoky? Oh, there's another one there. I guess just for color. I'll close this up when I bring it back in the van. Should have brought a clip out here with me. Let's get that cooking. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat some water in here and then add the potatoes. And then I'll make the gravy. Or should I make the gravy and then I make the potatoes? I think I'm going to make the gravy first and then I'll make the potatoes. This takes a little bit longer, I think. All right. I never remember if you're supposed to put the dry ingredients first or the wet ingredients when you make this. This says water, stir water gradually into gravy mix with a whisk or a small sauce in a small saucepan. Stirring frequently. Okay. I'm just gonna put it in here first. I'm obviously not gonna need all of this. I'm just gonna put about half. So then that'll be about a half a cup. You put about 1 cup of water for a whole package, so half a cup. I'm so impressed. I'm reading all these directions. Trying to be so precise. And obviously, I'm not going to be making all these potatoes. This you just add water. It says 2 cups of water. That seems like a lot for this whole package. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm just going to stir this up here. I think it may need a little bit of liquid. Yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here. I think I've got my salt over there. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good. So as I mentioned earlier, I am going to get some coconut oil. It already smells pretty good. I'm going to go get the salt. Actually, I forgot I got some garlic powder here. I don't know. Maybe I'll add that to the potatoes. This may be pretty salty though. I'm going to wait. I forgot to bring a scissor, so you know what's going to happen. I'm going to tear it open with my teeth. Alright, I don't like them too cooked. I like them kind of on the crispy side. This is looking good. I'm going to cut this piece in half. I'm a pretty simple cook. If I can buy something already cooked like chicken, I'm not going to make it. Oh my gosh, when I was at my daughter-in-law's parents' house, this was in New Jersey. I don't know if I'm going to post the video that I made of us doing karaoke or not. We'll see. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see that video. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. It's pretty high. I'm going to put this on. Oh, you know what I could use? I could use this. So this is done. I think. That's a lot of sauce. Let me put that in the bowl. Let me pick that up. Okay, that's done. Remember to bring my pot holder. And I'm going to set this down. There's a wood bench right here. I'm not going to set this down on my tablecloth. Alright, turn this up high again. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up. Again, I'm not measuring. This one I think I'm going to need a spoon. I may just put my chicken right in here to warm up. The last minute. Anyway, I'm all for simple. Simpler the better. I'm not really a foodie. I'm fat, but I'm not a gourmet eater by any means. I don't know if that's good or bad. So, let's just constantly stir. Oh, it's already thick. So, it's either too high or I didn't put enough water. Put a little bit more water. It's a good idea to have water by your campfire too, in case it gets out of hand. I haven't been doing that the last couple nights. I'm going to do that tonight. Think of all these things, you know, just kind of learning as I go, thinking what's going to work and what's not. What's the right way to do things? I don't have any experience. That looks really good. I'm going to turn this off for a second. I'm going to throw my turkey right in here. Not turkey, chicken. Right in here. Just going to warm it up like that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm going to heat some water. That should be enough. Okay. I'm going to put it in my pan. Yeah, I definitely think it was a good idea to do the gravy first. So I'm going to turn this on again. There we go. All right. Get some potatoes going. These should cook up right away. We're almost ready to eat. Look how fast that was. The only issue I see is that it's difficult to buy single serving containers. I think I put way too much water. Oh, shoot. Well, it did say 2 cups for the whole thing. It's not 2 cups in here. You know what? Put the whole thing in. I'm obviously not going to eat this much. There we go. This is done. Look how instant that was. Turn this off. Look at that. That looks really good. Another thing that would be good to put butter on, but like I said, I'm trying to cut down. That looks great. Okay, what's left? I'm going to put this down here. Making my salad, I guess. Let me move this out of the way so I don't have to move the camera. So I want to be careful here. I'm just going to set this down on the bench. I'm just going to eat right here. Okay, I've got a tomato here. I'm just going to slice it really quick right here. That's enough. Put a little bit of this cucumber. Take that end off. There we go. And stir this up a little bit. I have some more of that Caesar dressing in this tonight. So there's the salad. And I'm going to just set this in here. Make it all pretty. probably needed a little bit more water in this, but it'll be fine. That's enough. Put some gravy on top. Let's mix it like that. There we go. I actually had bought a little cup. I forgot about it. That's fine. And my stir fry. My carrot for color. Look how it's shrunk. Where's my carrot? Oh no, here it is. All right, carrot for color. There you go. All right, and there's my dinner tonight. And I have some applesauce for dessert and my beautiful salad. And I love eating by the fire, but I didn't start it yet. So I think I'm just going to sit here and chat with you about my day, and we will go and make a fire in a little while. Oh, I actually made a cup of coffee before I came out. You know, it's getting a little bit chilly. It was a little cold last night. My refrigerator is doing really well though. You know, it ran down. It's probably at about 50% right now. I'm not real happy about that, but I've also been here for 3 days. So I'm leaving tomorrow at 12. So I think it'll be fine. It should be fine. And I'm heading to Dollywood next, which is really not that far, but it'll charge on the way. We have a hotel, and I'm doing a little meetup with some of the people in my private Facebook group for Travel Grandma. So it'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I forgot to put the garlic powder. Potatoes are good though. Look, I haven't used this yet. I have to open the top. It was a little bit chilly last night. My sleeping bag is a little bit silky on the inside. I think what I'm going to do is I have 2 blankets, and I'm going to put the blankets inside the sleeping bag. Will be more, not really flannel, but a little bit cozier, I think. I'm going to see how that works out for tonight. I may have to insulate my Reflectix a little bit more than they are. I'm not really sure. Then again, I'm not really sure how much winter camping I'm going to be doing. Ideally, it would be good to just follow the seasons. But there are going to be times when, you know, the temperature is going to drop in an area. I suppose I could get a heater, or, you know, my car is small. I could probably just turn the engine on for a while and just heat it up. I think it'll last. I might give that a try tonight. So the woman is setting up in the campsite right next door. I may go over there after dinner and invite her over for the fire when I get it started. Some of you may be wondering if I roll up my sleeping bag every night, fold everything up. You know, for the most part, I kind of do. I may not always put it in the cover that it has, but I will fold it up. I'll usually fold up my blankets and stack them. I try to keep things tidy. Sometimes it gets a little bit messy, especially if I'm maybe moving things around. And I do like to move things around a little bit sometimes, just to try it out. Like I had my refrigerator in front of my bed for a while. That worked out okay. I liked that setup. I wasn't able to put the lift up, but that's okay because I just put my feet on the refrigerator at that time. The only thing with that way is, although my waters fit really good back there too, I couldn't really use that door going in and out. Not that I need two big doors, but that's an option. Good evening. Two ladies walking their dogs. But then I moved it back. I don't know if I showed you this, but I got another tote for my food. It's one of those Sterlite ones. It's black with the yellow top. Matches my van. And I have my pancake mix in there, my bread, anything that I think might attract mice, although I've never had a problem with mice and hope I never will. But I thought that was a good idea. So I had it right in front of where I had my food and it fit fine. But then I couldn't reach my cans on the bottom shelf. So what I did was, after I moved the refrigerator back where I had it originally, I lifted the board for my feet and it fits right under there. So I might just keep it there. Although that's where I put my sleeping bag. I don't know. I'll see. But when I get home, all throughout December, I'm going to be redesigning my van. I know exactly what I want. I just have to find a way to get it constructed. I don't know whether I can do the whole thing myself. I'd like to try. We have a big wood shop where I live, and I'm going to give it a shot. I think I can do it. If I take my time, I want to try. It's a pretty simple design. As you know, I like to keep things simple. And I want to do it in such a way that anybody can copy that design from me. Because I really want to help women, or anybody really, get on the road. It is so much fun. I just love it. I think I said in another video at some point that, you know, I've got traveling in my bones. And even though I've seen a lot of the country, you know, with traveling with my husband several times, and then now this trip by myself, there's so much to do and see. It's endless. I just need to keep myself in shape so I can do the things I want to do. I love to go river rafting, kayaking, bike riding, skiing. Oh, I'd love to be able to do all those things again. You know, yes, I'm 69 years old. And when I get back out on the road again, I turn 70 in February. February 2nd, Groundhog's Day, I'll be 70. And you know, I don't want to be an old 70. I want to be a young 70. I want to be vibrant and active. So I'm working toward that goal. Alright, I'm going to finish my dinner and make this fire. I'll have my applesauce by the fire. And see you in a little bit.